and welcome back, everybody, to another fun-filled episode of Ziggurat 2. We are back for some more. So, in the last episode, we completed a fairly long just a path. It was a path that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but that was mostly because of just like our damage output. And in this episode, first things first, let's go ahead and upgrade some things, right? We have a bunch of coins, a bunch of things that have the choice of being upgraded. And so, let's bring 2 and 2 together and kind of make 4. The change in noise profile in the atmosphere has reminded me of something I need to do. But we're just gonna, let's see, starting with here. I still don't feel like I need to upgrade Karina for really anything because I never ever use her. I think I've only used her literally one time. I can imagine she might be actually more useful than I give her credit for. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll upgrade you just for in the hopes of getting that first passive effect for you, Kira. But that's, time will tell. I'll have to actually play her for that to be the case, and if Argo or like Jacob or Glindor are around, I don't know if I would ever choose her. We just got this. I have not yet used it, so that makes sense. It's only level 1. I think Doombringer can do with a tiny bit of increased damage. Swift Spike definitely needs some increased damage. Okay. How about we make sure all the wands have at least 1 increase in damage? Because, it's like pretty cheap. I'm not really spending too much to do that. And then we'll go on to these guys. Ooh, Hellish Ember also has 1. I would imagine every one of these has at least 1 upgrade on there, right? Hellish Ember, Lich Breath. So let's go Eagle Claw. Well, Eagle Claw is already pretty hefty. Undead Scepter. I don't really care. I don't even know, man. I don't know what to spend money on. It's all like the same. It's all just damage, right? I do like that one. So I guess I'll just go for the ones that I see and I'm like, ooh, I like that gun. I like that gun as well. Okay. We're low on money now. I guess I probably should have been doing this too. This was actually what I was planning on doing at first, but I kind of got my eyes got ooh, no. Don't care about that. Don't care about Asteros Shield either because we never use it. The amulets, like these, the Eye of Midas, the amulet, and the Amazon amulet, and the Sage amulet, those ones, they're like interesting. I guess I'd have to see what their passive effects actually end up being to like know if I care. You know what I mean? But of all of them, yeah, Sage Amulet's gonna get the last one. Now we're good. Nice little this always surprises me whenever I see it. I'm like, whoa, what is that? We're gonna go for like 2 or 3 length. Yeah, I think this is like perfect, I guess. Okay, well, I guess that's incentive to use her after all, isn't it? This is basic. It's poison, and they literally gave me the Sage Amulet. So, okay. Well, I guess we got all we need, so we're ready to go. Interestingly, I mean, I think I've said this before, but the new way that they've like set up the loadouts, it means that you can only start with 1 weapon. At least that's what it looks like. Maybe you can like choose 2, but I have no idea how you would even be able to do that. But here we are, back into the game, back into the thick of things, What do I got? I got poison and I got this. Let's actually look at it. Shoot 4, and then that's like a homing thing, right? Something like that. Homing. Yep, I remember because I just remember from looking at it last time. We use poison damage, so that's not that useful. Champion enemies spawn more often. Do champion enemies like give you better stuff? I feel like that's the case, right? In which case, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Because we're like freaking speedy, more champs, that's fine. Like that's actually like just like I think they give more XP. So that's my assumption. And that's the story I'm gonna go with. Oh, of course those guys aren't weak to poison. They're freaking made of poison or whatever. They have poison leaking out of their bones and junk. Whoop. What hurt? Oh, the poison damage was killing them. I was like, what was hurting them there? Let's go. Ooh, danger. Real quick, I'm just gonna walk past you, pick this up, use this because I forget that I even have it, and then just kind of hit him with. Not bad for damage. I mean, it's not great for damage either, is it? Is it? I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, so it's supposed to be homing, right? Yeah. I was a little surprised because it felt like it didn't home as much as I first thought. Oh, hello! Where'd y'all even come from? It's all I don't know how the spawning works in this game, I guess. Because like I always like think, okay, you take care of like a certain number of enemies, no more are gonna spawn. I guess, I mean, it just depends on the room, but like, yeah, sometimes enemies spawn mad late. Also, I guess it seems to depend on whether or not those things have like, whether or not things are dead. I guess we'll start with rough skin because we don't really care about the alchemy. But we could be, you know, a little bit more proactive in our planning and be like, okay, we're definitely gonna get alchemy weapons in the future. So I guess that alchemy usage down isn't too bad. But you know, I don't really care. Oh, it pierces. I forget. I'd forgotten. Please be poisoned. 150. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. You guys, follow the what's it called? Flex tape? Yeah, flex tape guy. Flex tape man. Remember Billy Mays? I remember Billy Mays. Remember all the Billy Mays commercials. There's a whole generation of people who don't know who Billy Mays is and probably like will never really know unless they like happen to run into a weird like YouTube video being like infomercials in the, you know, it'll be like all the old, like the same way Nostalgia Critic or Angry Video Game Nerd used to do really old games. In a couple of more years, there's gonna be people who are gonna be doing like middle aged games, as in games that came out in like in the early 2000s. I mean, like, kids, you guys probably don't remember, but there used to be a huge franchise called like Jak and Daxter. I mean, of course, most children nowadays aren't gonna know who Jak and Daxter are, because I mean, I don't know, the last time a Jak and Daxter game came out was like a long time ago, like a very long time ago. It was definitely I think it was, if not early 2000s, like, no, definitely early 2000s. Like Jak 3, I think was the last one, right? That came out like 2007 maybe? I don't even know. But I remember playing the Jak and Daxter game. I remember playing Daxter on what's it called, on PSP. Now that was a time. Remember the PSP and the, what do they call those, USD discs? Slip of the tongue there. USD or whatever they're called. Those like special discs that you put into the games. Those were classic, you know? Okay. So yeah, this room is also taking quite a while. I forgot I had this also. Yeah. See, this is why you use your brain right there. I completely forgot about our real special, real nice, what's the word? Relic. Amulet? Amulet, relic. They mean the same thing. They do the same thing. Ooh, I was gonna try to dodge. I'm just glad that I didn't get hit there. Crystals grant more mana or lose our spell for shield. Well, you know, considering the fact that this is the only spell that we have, this is the only special piece of magic that we have that is not, you know, our wand, I think it's probably a bad idea. I wouldn't. Okay. It's too late. That sucks. It's too late. It would have been good now. That's unfortunate. Well, it's good to know that that's there. Next time, I mean, there's no way I could have known. Anytime I run into one of those perk things like that, and like we end up in a situation where you're like, oh, okay, the answer to my problems is just a room away, I'm always like, oh, I should have just gone there first. But, you know, that's just hindsight confusing you and making you think that it's a more straightforward situation. Because there's no way I could have known that there was another spell in that chest, in that magic door of the magic key that I just got, you know? But maybe. There's a universe, you know? There's a universe where someone would know something like that, right? But that's not me. I'm not that hardcore. I'm not that lead of a gamer, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of that, I was so I don't even know how I found this. I think it was like a Chainsaw Man meme that was just like, you know, memes. You know how memes are. They're around. You see them. And there was one on YouTube, and it was like a Dance Dance Revolution thing with one of the characters dancing for their life, essentially, which is like what's happening in the manga, but like it's, you know, it's played for laughs. But there was a song that was played on there. Oh, I wish I could remember. I'm so bad with names. This is why I need to do like some I need to take notes so that I can more accurately. Okay, this is not real quick. I'm just gonna let y'all look. They don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, okay, it's all gone. No, I refuse. Come on. Just like one hit should be able to kill most of these guys, you know? There we go. Okay, how many are left? One. It's just you. And now you're gone. Okay, pick up all this stuff that they be dropping, including a good number. I have a good number of coins now, which is nice. We can go for this. We can go for this, or we can go for this. This is gonna give us HP, which is why I'm taking it. What did it give us? Spell. Okay, that's like ideal almost. Pretty much, actually. It was either like increasing the capacity or decreasing the usage, and I think decreasing the usage is still like better, you know, statistically, because you're getting more bang for your buck than just like a tiny bit of bang for like a big buck, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Nope, this way. This way is the way we go. And the movement speed, like, I haven't even like mentioned it much, but it is like quite useful. Please, fingers crossed, come on. Yes! Protection barrier. You just get a bunch of barrier, is that it? Show me. I guess you don't wanna. You're like, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for later. How much barrier do we have? There we go. Oh, that's a pretty big barrier. I did take a bit of my HP. I underestimated how much it was going to siphon out of me, eh? Whoop! Don't land in the fire, because I do that all the time. This is extra bit of unnecessary damage. But back to what I was saying. I wish I could remember the name. It's like Heart Crush, and the name of it's a really good Japanese song. I don't know. I heard it and I was like, dude, this song is like, it slaps. So, you know, I got it on, oh, okay, you guys are strong to poison. Good to know, good to know. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Ooh, that's so much, right-click does so much more damage than left-clicking. Holy cannoli, that's like night and day. No thank you. No thank you once again. I mean, this is still, like, in theory, better, right? Oh, I can just also do this. You can't hit me because you don't know I'm there. Yeah, yeah. And it looks like they're immune to being poisoned, which I guess makes sense if they're resistant to it, but this is just like a bad matchup, this room. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to just kind of force them to make the same option over and over again, right? As long as I keep doing this, you're just gonna keep walking back and forth. Nice and simple. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go. And then just whoop. Yeah, so this is the macro right now for fighting these guys. You walk back, you walk forward, you walk back, you walk forward, and you just kind of, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I kind of deserved that. I won't lie. I won't lie. How much? Yeah, it looks like we had like 50 barrier is what we got from the altar that we sacrificed our blood to. But yeah, what I was watching, the anime song, then I felt it wasn't much of a rabbit hole, you know? Rabbit holes can, you know, be quite extensive. This one wasn't anything too major, but like I found out about essentially not Dance Dance Revolution. Okay. Actually, hold on one second. I wanna be able to accurately describe what I am talking about right now. And to do that, I'm gonna need to do a quick bit of Googling / checking my YouTube history, so don't mind me. And we are back, everybody. What I was trying to remember is called Osu. Osu. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not Japanese. I'm not gonna worry about the actual Japanese pronunciation of the word. I'm a weeb, but you know, I have my limits. Yeah. But anyway, it's called Osu, and it's like a Dance Dance Revolution adjacent thing, and oh my goodness, I don't know how much time and how much effort human beings are willing to put in for something like that. It's insane. High level Osu gameplay is like actually like I see it and I'm like I don't even like, it's just I'm confused and a little bit afraid. Like it feels like your arms should be broken at that point. Like give yourself such terrible carpal tunnel playing that game. It's insane. Like I have trouble playing Tetris right now. I have trouble playing Tetris. The dancing minigame in freaking Yakuza sometimes kicks my ass if I haven't played in a while. You know? But like Osu is like, I mean, I don't know how you get your body and like your body to that level of precision, because I am nowhere near that. This room is gigantic, by the way. I really need another weapon, is what I'm learning. I really need like just any other weapon, because like that would just be real nice for us right now, because we are not doing great as far as this goes. Just keep killing them, because this does good damage, and the fact that it poisons also means that I can. Oh, hello! Oh gosh! Are these guys weak to poison? I was hoping they would be because the goblins are, but I guess they're ogres or something? I don't know. I even know. I don't know nothing about like I said, there is a bestiary in this game. Something that I was asking for before, but then, you know, now that it's here, I haven't actually used it, so I don't know the actual official names for any of these enemies. Excuse me, I gotta pick up all this stuff, dude. Okay, there. Okay, rude. Yeah, you deserve that. Okay, okay, mana is still apparently quite low. Oh my gosh. There's still so many enemies to take care of, too. But yeah, it's like wild. If you have not heard of Osu before, and you have even like a fleeting interest, just go to YouTube and type in like Osu, and like look for like a video with just like a good number of views. This is what I do pretty much when I'm trying to find out something on YouTube anyway. You know, good number of views, check out what people are like, you know, what is going on, and just like watch somebody play. They have like these weird like pads that they use. I'm gonna have to like research this. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about it because I mean that sounds like a lot of work. I'm not much for like video essays right now, although I have been, you know, considering delving into that sort of content. But you know, keep your eyes out in the future. But yeah, if you have any interest, like just look into it. It's legitimately insane. Like it's crazy. Persistence, like I mean, at this point, I don't think I've ever taken persistence before, but like, you know, I do get more drops, right? Very slightly more. It's not even like just one scavenger or like brute is like way more, or is at least a little bit more or the same as what I currently have as far as movement, as far as not movement, as far as drop increase percentage, you know. But yeah, Osu is just like, so you use like your left hand to hit, I guess, the buttons, and it's like 1 2 3 4, maybe up to 6. I don't even know what the configuration is. I'll have to like check it out. I might try it out sometime. Maybe try out Osu just like one time, make a video, maybe, who knows. But and then the left hand you use a mouse, or sometimes like I guess if you're fancy, because I've seen this happen, right? If you're fancy, instead of using a mouse, you use like a freaking pad. It looks like a drawing pad, right? But it's not a drawing pad. At least I don't think it's a drawing pad. I don't freaking know. It's like some sort of, it's essentially this is a great description. It isn't a drawing pad, but it is a drawing pad, but it isn't, but essentially it is a drawing pad, right? But yeah, they use that on their right hand to like move the cursor, because you have to place the cursor inside like where the buttons are, and like move it along to the beat of the music, and then hit the buttons to the beat of the music. And you know, it sounds all straightforward, but like when you play it on like extreme difficulties and stuff, you're hitting the button like 5 billion times a second, essentially. It's like actually insane. Like it's like actually insane. Okay. Can I? Nope, nothing I need is here. Okay, ready? I just need to live. Okay, please, please. It's strong to poison. That is so unlucky. Like that is so unlucky. Why are you strong to poison, dude? This is like the hardest version of this fight we've ever had. Like dead ass. This is definitely the most trouble we've ever had on this boss right now. Oh my god. Oh no! I might die. I actually like might die right now, dude. I mean, we weren't necessarily lucky, so I guess this makes sense, but I don't want to die. I mean, we're fast. We can circle strafe. As you can see, we're like circle strafing quite well. I don't know where these freaking axe dudes are coming from, though. Oh boy. Low health. Okay, pick up some of that because we need it. Okay, switch to this. Use this because at the very least it'll like help us. I really need this dude to die. I would also prefer if you did too. Oh my goodness. Oh! That's truly unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate. Well, we defeated 120 enemies. We leveled up Rotten Orb. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep, didn't get her to level 5. That's unfortunate. Rotten Orb, though, I mean, it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool to see. We also didn't level up Windleaf, which I actually do find surprising. Because, like, we used it a lot. We, like, hit a lot of people with it. Well, I guess second time's the charm. Okay. Mana Stone, Red Crystal. I mean, red crystal is like so good. Just give it more charges. Yeah, like why not, right? Like truly, that's like just fine by me. Okay, so maybe we take something a little simpler. They're asking us to play Glindor. He's about to be level 6? Question mark. Yeah, I don't know what level humans. Look at him. What are you chewing over there? What are you chewing? See him over there? He was chewing something. He chewing some tobacco or something. Do people still chew tobacco? Like people dipping? That's what they call it, right? Do people still dip at all? Like that was a thing I learned about in school in like health class, you know, about like drugs and stuff. They're like, dipping is bad for your gums. You're gonna give yourself like freaking cancer or something, right? So I don't know. Do people still dip? Like I imagine like maybe people in the older generation that grew up with dipping might still dip, but like, no. Ooh, sorry, I keep banging the microphone. But no, there no like millennials or Gen Zoomers, Gen Z, yeah, that's what they call them. Yeah, there aren't any people like that are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get into dipping. Dipping is so cool. Movement speed, but staff mana usage increased, or staff mana usage and wand damage decrease. I mean, I want the movement speed again. I like being fast. This is a 1 level difficulty. I'm not afraid of dying, and the wand mana usage is fine. This is gonna curse me. I know it. Yep. I called it. Like, I mean, I don't even know. I felt it, you know? I felt it in my system, and I was right. So, I mean, you know, vindication right there. If you guess and you're right, it's the same thing as being right all the time, all right? Whoop, whoop. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Oh, can't catch me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, look at that. Got those moves. Okay, Lich Breath is cursed. Why not? Okay, so there are definitely more damage types than there are slots in this game. So chances are there will essentially almost never be a time. Unless, and now we're talking. I don't know if this even exists in this game as of yet, but there should be a weapon or just any, yeah, weapon. I guess weapon is a blanket term for all of these things we were using, but there should be a weapon that like has its left click be one type and its right click be a different type, you know? Fire and ice, or like, you know, I'm thinking like curse and poison, maybe electricity and something else. I don't know. Look, I'm not the designer. I just play the games. You come up with the stuff, and then I'll just complain about it later. That is the relationship that I have cultivated so carefully over the past couple of months. Okay. You know, actually, speaking of actual, you know, things happening as far as this channel goes, it was pretty interesting. I did an episode, or I did a video on a game that is on a game demo for a game that's not yet out, and it won't be out for a little while. But it's called oh yeah, what's a Mana Stone? Hell yeah! I didn't even like actually internalize what kind of stuff I was dealing with here. Look at the damage on this thing right now. Oh yeah, our staff mana usage is a little excessive right now. We'll perhaps, you know, be able to deal with that in the future. But yeah, I did a video on Kingdom Gun. It's on the channel right now if you're curious. It's like a Risk of Rain like game. Very colorful. I do deserve that. Very colorful and like a lot of fun. So I did that game, and the developer, at least what I imagine is the developer. I mean, the name of the person was called Kingdom Gun, and they had a picture of the game. But they saw the video and they were like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, they were excited about recover half of your health, and that sucks. That sucks, dude. I don't know. But yeah, they were you know, they contacted me. I mean, they just left a comment and they were like, "Hey, that's awesome that you're, you know, covering the game." Which is surprising because the video has like 10 views. So I guess they were, I mean, my only inclination is that they were probably like and they ended up just, you know, searching up their video game on YouTube to see if people were talking about it, see what's going on. They saw little old me trying to, you know, strike that SEO gold. Not really, I just thought it was interesting, and I was like, I mean, I'm gonna play games on this channel that I think are interesting, that I want to play, and that I also like want to play in front of people, I guess, you know? Because, you know, I like to play games a lot. I definitely don't play as many games as I used to. Like before, that's all I would do. Now it's most of what I do. We're slowly bringing it down, you know? Someday it'll be like some of what I do, maybe. And I don't know if that'll be a happy day or a sad day, you know? But, you know, I think we're getting there. But, yeah, they commented, and I was like, wow, look at that. Look at me. I got the creator to say hello to me. I feel so special. You guys are weak to curse or poison? Curse. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, there you go. Nope. You're not going to hit me. At least not, like, unless I walk into it. You're not going to hit me. I'm going to hit myself with your attack. That's pretty much how this is going to work, right? Nope. Good shot. Oh, yeah, he can't hurt me from up here. Or, yeah, from up there. He can't hurt me down here from up there. Because... Ooh, you see those little shards go through the wall? I was afraid they might have harmed me. But no, they can't. They can't harm me. I mean, that'd be unfair, if anything. Ooh, you see all the coins we got from that dude? Very nice of you, buddy. Very generous. But yeah, no, machinations are going on in my head about Osu now. I'm like, I think I might just make just one. Because I'm calling it now. I'm going to be terrible at that game. Like, there's no doubt, no question in my mind. I'm going to be absolute trash. But I mean, it looks kind of fun. I do enjoy rhythm games. I used to play like various kinds of like keyboard Dance Revolution games in the past. And so, you know, I was so much of a YouTube consumer that back in the days when Game Grumps was like very new and people were doing like Game Grumps song remixes, like just like Game Grumps songs, basically using like the audio, remixing the songs, like Little Tommy J, Jerry Terry, and like freaking what's his name, Little Tommy J, Jerry Terry, at Punk, yeah, those three and all that sort of stuff. I played a Dance Revolution, like on like a PC Dance Revolution game with some of those songs in there. I played that almost an embarrassing amount, you know? And that's how much of a fan I was at the time, you know? And it's surprising because so much time has indeed passed. It's crazy. It feels crazy. I mean, I know that's like a very human, very basic thing to be like, oh my goodness, time. Like, right, guys? Time? Isn't that like crazy? Time? Isn't it crazy how like time be moving forward? And like we be like, whoa, I was here, but now I'm here, you know? I think lightweight is kind of, I think it's like kind of, I'm kind of feeling it. It's only 5%. Yeah. Our movement speed is now plus like what, 40? We start with plus 5%, and then we got plus 25%, and this is plus, yeah, it's plus 40%. We got 40% movement speed right now. I mean, I don't know if it's actually that good, but I mean, I'm excited. As long as you can make any number go up like super duper high, I'm happy. Like straight up, like that's like ideal, you know? Okay. We can buy the blunderbuss for sure. We can get, oh girl, y'all are trying to do something to me. I see you. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. Okay. All right. But I mean, especially during quarantine times, I feel like this is okay, getting stuck on all the geometry, right? But yeah, especially during quarantine time, like streaming services are doing better in general, like, right? That's to be expected. That's like a given. But it's crazy to me. Okay, yeah, she can still see you, of course. That makes sense. Okay, with our movement speed, we should be fine. This is the one that like spawns the freaking other dudes, right? Yep, speak of the devil. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. What are these guys weak to? They're not weak to... They're weak to electricity, ain't they? Okay, have I killed all of them? I think so. Give yourself more. Get close. Okay, so that one you basically can't outrun. Not even at my speed, it seems. So yeah, I was trying to run under her to see if I actually could outrun it. But I didn't actually get there. Okay, so jumping I think is like a good plan for this right now, because like the fact that I jump means that I can kind of just dodge. At least the ads and the stragglers, you can dodge their attacks if you jump pretty often. But yeah, speaking of YouTube rabbit holes, right? Because you know, I feel like now is the time for like the coronavirus climate. So I can get heavy armor. Honestly, Honestly, I'll get it. Yeah, it makes us a little slower, obviously, but we're so... Oh, also, it's over. Also, the run is over? So, I guess it doesn't matter at all. It was only one floor? That's wild. That is wild. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think that'll do it. If we do another one, I think we're gonna run a little too long, so we're gonna have a nice short one. We just got overload because we had overload in the Ziggurat trial version. But what else did we get? We just got these. We didn't even get a freaking weapon or anything. Okay. Well, yeah, is indeed gonna do it. We did not level up Kira. Really? I mean, okay, that's fine. But we will instead... Did we actually have Windleaf? I guess we didn't actually use it a single time, did we? Because we just had a bunch of better weapons. What's the point of using something that sucks when you can use something that doesn't, right? There we go. More health recovered. That's pretty great. You're next. Why does this say I can do something when I can't? Okay. That's exactly what I thought would happen. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. Kind of a short one. Short but sweet, we hope. But if you did enjoy the episode, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more episodes like this one, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you're all doing wonderful. I hope you're having wonderful days today. And I hope this might have done something to make your day a teeny tiny bit better. Stay safe out there. And as always, have a good one.